probably the most recent cut that just kind of sticking out is local to us in North Carolina, Plastics Regrind facility. Um, that over the last few years we have upgraded all but one control panel. So that's about 30 control panels, and it's ranged from PLC 5 to S5 that we've migrated. That customer had the vision to allow us to create a standard, so we have all the same CPUs in there. Starting with the first extruder design, we use the DMC blocks. This goes back to version 15.1.
Wow.
Probably I'd say 15.1 is the last major upgrade, and then we've set the standard. They've kept the same size touchscreen through every machine. Every machine. Think about that. That's interesting. A lot of folks want to do that. So one panel. Then the great thing about that is the HMI template suite that Siemens has now for unified. We use the standardization through the HMI template suite that's on. You can Google HMI template suite, boom, it's going to pull up. And we made that our standard for internally ourselves to give the customers, but made it for specifically this customer. And in doing that, marrying that with the DMC blocks, whether it be a valve or motor control, what happened is all the screens started to take the same look. Every operator, no matter if he goes back to an extruder or a water control system, he knows where the alarm button is to get to the alarm screen or reset the
Yep.
machine. And so we created that standardization around the HMI template suite. And we've been chipping off one at a time, upgrading machine after machine. And we keep something on the books all that time. Now that particular customer's taking us out to Chino, California. And so they want exactly what we've done here in North Carolina and Chino, California, which is the reason we travel a lot of times. We have a local company we build a relationship with, and they have places elsewhere. And so now we're taking that standardization on the other side of the country and rolling it out because I see value. You can write manuals around that. You
Mhm.
now have the DMC PDFs around the help files. You can call Siemens tech support and say, I'm using the DMC blocks or I'm using the LGF library or the HMI template suite. Oh, they can help you, right? Free tech support. So that's probably the biggest one. Our last meeting with them was and the feedback we've gotten is not so much about how much money they've spent on all these upgrades with us. It was about the amount of EBITDA that per month they've gained through the last 2 years working with us, which was really exciting.